Most people believe wealth is about luck, being born into the right family, meeting the right people, investing at the right time. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Many wealthy people didn't rely on luck at all. They followed systems. And once you understand those systems, you realize something powerful. Wealth is not random. It's predictable. If you're someone trying to improve your finances, this video will show you the exact principles people use to build wealth even when they start with nothing. And if you're new here, subscribe to the Wealth Plugs channel for practical financial strategies explained simply. Also comment your location below. It's always interesting to see where everyone is watching from. Now let's start with the biggest misunderstanding about wealth. The first thing you need to understand is that wealth is not created by income alone. Most people believe making more money automatically leads to wealth. But that isn't true. There are doctors, athletes, and celebrities who earned millions but still ended up broke. Why? Because income and wealth are completely different things. Income is what you earn. Wealth is what you keep and grow. Someone earning $50,000 but consistently investing can become wealthier than someone earning $300,000 who spends everything. This is why the first real step toward wealth is building the habit of keeping a portion of everything you earn, even if it's small. If you earn money from a job, a business, freelancing, or online work, the key rule is simple. Always pay yourself first. For example, if someone earns $1,000, they might automatically save or invest $100 before paying for anything else. This creates a system where wealth slowly starts accumulating in the background. Over time, that habit becomes extremely powerful. But saving money alone is not enough. Which leads to the second principle. Wealth grows through assets, not effort. Most people trade time for money. You work for hours and get paid once. But wealthy individuals focus on building or buying assets. An asset is something that produces money even when you are not actively working. Examples include investments like stocks, rental properties, businesses, or digital products. For example, imagine someone creates an online course once. After the course is created, people can keep buying it for years. That is an asset. Another example is investing in dividend-paying stocks. Some companies distribute part of their profits to investors regularly. So instead of earning money only when you work, you begin earning money because you own something. This is one of the biggest shifts in thinking. Instead of asking, "How can I earn more money today?" start asking, "What asset can I build or buy that produces money over time?" Once assets start generating income, wealth begins compounding. Which brings us to the third principle. Compounding is the real wealth engine. Compounding means money earning money. Then the money it earns begins earning even more money. And over time, this growth accelerates. Let's look at a simple example. Imagine investing $200 every month into a long-term investment account. At first, the growth looks slow. After a few years, it might only grow slightly beyond what you invested. But after 10, 15, or 20 years, the growth becomes much larger. Not because you suddenly added more money, but because the previous gains keep generating additional gains. This is why many financial experts emphasize starting early. The earlier you start investing, the longer compounding has to work. But here is something important. Even if someone starts later, consistency can still produce powerful results. Wealth rarely comes from one big moment. It usually comes from many small decisions repeated over years. Now, the fourth principle is something many people overlook. Avoid lifestyle inflation. Lifestyle inflation happens when people increase their spending every time their income increases. Someone gets a raise. Then they upgrade their car, move into a more expensive apartment, buy more expensive clothes, and before long, their expenses grow at the same speed as their income. So even though they are earning more, they are not building wealth. A better approach is to increase your investments faster than your lifestyle. For example, if someone gets a salary increase of $500 per month, they might invest $350 of it and use the remaining $150 for lifestyle improvements. This keeps their financial progress moving forward. Over time, this creates a widening gap between income and spending. And that gap is where wealth grows. Now, the fifth and final principle is something that separates those who build wealth from those who struggle financially. Long-term thinking. Most people want fast results, fast profits, fast success. But wealth building almost always rewards patience. For example, the stock market goes through cycles. Some years are strong, some years are weak. But historically, long-term investors who stay consistent tend to benefit from overall growth. The same idea applies to businesses, skills, and investments. Short-term thinking focuses on quick wins. Long-term thinking focuses on building systems that improve year after year. Someone learning a valuable skill today may earn more income 5 years from now. Someone investing consistently today may build financial freedom 10 or 20 years later. Wealth isn't usually about one lucky decision. It's about hundreds of smart decisions compounded over time. So let's quickly summarize the system. First, keep a portion of everything you earn. Second, focus on acquiring or building income-producing assets. Third, allow compounding to work by investing consistently. Fourth, control lifestyle inflation so your wealth can grow. And fifth, think long-term. When these 5 principles work together, something interesting happens. Wealth becomes less dependent on luck and more dependent on discipline and systems. You don't need a winning lottery ticket. You don't need a lucky break. You simply need time, consistency, and the right strategy. If you found this video helpful, like the video and subscribe to Wealth Plugs for more simple breakdowns of wealth, investing, and financial freedom. And before you go, comment below. Do you believe wealth is mostly luck or mostly strategy? Your answer might reveal more than you think.